back. We'll go back a little bit because you already told me a little bit. So you guys wanted to build a truck, or you wanted to build something,
Yeah.
right? Had you built so you built Jeeps before and stuff. Have you built a hot rod before?
Hot rods, no. I've had Novas, I've had Camaros.
So muscle cars.
Yeah, muscle cars. That's how I learned.
Okay. So you drag race, or you just?
No, I never
You
really.
did the Supra.
I did the Supra and I did a
Couple times.
few other different things. Yeah, my Nova, I ran that down the quarter. I ran a few things down the quarter mile, but never.
That wasn't a passion of his.
Not competition wise, no.
Yeah, just for fun. So you decided that you wanted to build a hot rod, and you thought it was going to be a truck.
She
I
was.
wanted to build the truck.
Oh, good for you!
Yeah, I wanted
come
to
on.
do the truck. Yeah, and he started looking,
Yeah.
and then we saw this one. Oh my gosh,
3 was it
3 years.
3
ago?
years ago now, basically.
Almost when we first went and looked at it, but we weren't in a position at that point in time for the amount of work that it actually needed.
Right.
So that one kind of got put on hold, and we bought an old 48 Ford,
Oh, okay.
and we drove because it was drivable. So we pulled that behind the motorhome for that year.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it was definitely
Yeah.
it was a project, and then we just decided that over the winter we were gonna fix it, and
So you guys bought it in 2020.
yeah.
Last September.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
Yeah, last September we bought it and drug it home, and then I told Chris, I said, I really don't want this to be something that we don't use.
Right.
We have to use it and drive it. And I said, I don't want it built to show quality. I don't want it perfect because then you won't want to drive it.
Right. You won't. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's just do this and we'll just go and Kenny, you pull.
Yeah, basically,
So many different things.
Bill's truck shop up in.
Yeah, a lot of stuff came from
We
there.
ordered a lot from there. I sort of went through and, okay, we need these rubbers, we need this,
That's the easiest way.
we need,
Yeah.
all the stuff that we needed to get the truck back together. And then it was kind of down to paint and body. And I'm like, I can't do body work.
Yeah.
And I basically put it out there. I said, I'm looking to get it painted. I had a few people show up and they wanted to build show trucks. And I'm like, okay, that's not. And then my buddy Ted, well, he wasn't my buddy at that point. My buddy John said, my buddy Ted wants to paint your truck. And I was like, he does? He said, yeah, he's got a 55. And
We had the
it's
55
a yellow
Chevy.
one. It's a
Yeah.
pretty GMC,
Okay.
real pretty. I got pictures of him. I show you. He's 78, I think. he is.
Yeah.
So-
He's not a young man.
So I said, okay, you can paint it, but I said, okay, if I come out there and help you the whole way through, and because I said I like to learn a little bit about this. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got out there when I was out there three or 4 days a week probably when I
Right.
could, and he works. I don't know what his hours are. He gets out there. Well, I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I just went up and did a few things. And
It's already-
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we spent.
Well, it
the
did took you guys almost 6 weeks.
February. When did
It was January. It
we
was
took it out in January, was it?
yeah.
And then February, March.
We didn't get back here until March.
Yeah. And that's when everything had to go back together.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we had to figure out how to. So we're out there. We got the garage. I turned the garage on when we needed the heat, basically, and we're out there trying to put the upholstery on with glue, and oh my god,
It was too cold.
oh, it was.
It was cold, and some of the stuff worked. Some of it doesn't work. We were putting the headliner up, and the darn thing was falling down on us. So it
Oh,
was
no.
nasty.
The glue
And then we were
covered
just
in
like,
glue.
Well, 3M worked pretty good.
Yeah.
LePage worked terrible.
It
That's
was
the stuff that the
terrible.
headliner fell. We're driving along, so the headliner just. We thought we had it up there, and the headliner's on.
yeah.
Oh man.
Then we went and got Gorilla
The Gorilla stuff. Oh my
upholstery.
god, that
That
Gorilla.
stuff
Oh, yeah,
works
that'll
really
stick.
good.
That'll stick.
Yeah.
Anything
that'll-
to anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked
That's
really
the
good.
business.
Yeah, Tammy's hands, she couldn't feel anything for about a couple of days with all the glue on her fingers.
Oh right. Yeah. If it went so hard, yeah, you know it's there for sure.
Yeah, they were black for a couple days.
Right.
And then it had a painless wiring harness in there that was, so it was wired for a fuel pump and everything like that, and a Mazda gas.
Okay.
He said, it's
You
just,
moved the like brake booster and everything twice too,
Yeah.
because once you got the new motor for it, he sent me pictures or a video of this new.
well, I went
motor.
down to buy a 700R transmission from Kevin that they were not gonna use in that Impala.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So I got down there and said, oh, he says, come over here and look at this. I said, ooh, geez, yeah, nice. He said, why don't you buy this? I'm looking at this. Hey, here's a car from Barrett Jackson. You want me to buy the motor and stuff out of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably not in my budget.
Yeah.
He said, well, you give me this much money and I'll
Make it happen.
make it
Yeah.
happen, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
I took a video of it running, I sent it to Tammy, Tammy said, oh yeah.
Sight unseen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
said,
was
it's
like,
not gonna take you that
yeah.
long? I said, no, shouldn't
Yeah.
take me that long.
He
Well,
said, "Oh, it'll take me about a week," and I'm like, "Okay."
Well, it sort of did, but I was waiting for
No.
Kevin for the headers for over
No.
a month.
It was like 6 weeks in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
I was so devastated.
I told Kevin, I said, he was going to do your shoot. I said, if you get in that magazine before I do, I'm going to punch you right in the mouth.
Actually, he'll be in at the same time too. Well, he's in, his ad's in,
Yeah.
but the 58
Yeah,
is gonna be in April as well.
yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so, and then, yeah, things have just happened, and so, like you guys, I probably would have run across you at some point,
Yeah,
but that day was the day that
yeah,
I said to Tracy, hold on.
yeah.
She said, where are you going? I said, you'll see.
Well, we're looking in the mirror because we were Jeep people and we knew everybody from the valley because we did all our Jeep jamborees and everything. And I'm like, who was that? And Tammy's looking out the back window. She said, I don't know who it was, but they just did a U-turn.
Just turned around.
It's following us.
So
Yeah.
we're like, what?
Then I felt like, who is the guy on TV, Counts Customs or whatever.
Oh,
He
yeah,
used to
Danny,
roll up
yeah.
beside. He used to roll up beside people at stoplights and say, "Can you talk for a minute?"
Yeah.
They're gonna think I'm crazy.
It's channeled on the frame, but
Yeah, so the body's actually
Oh
set
yeah,
down
you
on the
guys
thing.
told me that. I think in the
That's
parking lot.
completely
'Cause I
stock
said
suspension.
but the body is channeled down over the frame.
yeah, and because the springs are so old, they
Yeah.
they've compressed a little bit more. So we figure if we put new springs in it, it would probably bring it up about an inch or so. I
I would
don't
think, yeah.
want it much higher than what it is
Oh, no,
because
it's
the
beautiful.
stance that it has
Stance
is nice.
just right to the lip.
Yeah.
If you look at the back lip, it's pretty much like that, and the front's just a little bit down, a little bit further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I put the big block in it. But then we're like, well, do we want to put a heater in it and air conditioning? You know, that could be something.
Well, you have enough power now to run it.
Yeah,
There's
not-
enough power there to run almost anything.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of power.
But it's.
We thought about a trailer hitch on the back of it, tow a camper.
That is definitely. I want you to put a trailer hitch on it because that was one of the reasons why we bought the camper we bought was because we can pull it
You
with
can
the
pull it.
runner and the truck.
Cool. Yeah, no, that'd be fun.